Welcome to the TWE Wrestling Entertainment Pre-Playoffs, where we will have some matches before the playoffs start in a couple of weeks. First, let's go over the TWE playoff rules. Rule 1. Only toys with 10 matches or more will enter the playoffs. That's because it's easy to keep a high record if you only had 2, 3, 6 matches. Also easy to be undefeated and keep the top standing if you had under 10 matches. You haven't really been tested enough to qualify. The next rule is no managers, tag team partners, wives, friends, brothers, sisters, no one, absolutely nobody will be allowed at ringside in anyone's corner. Nobody. That's to keep things fair. That's plainly obvious why that rule is there. Nobody in anyone's corner, no one at ringside. Interference by anyone to help you win will get you disqualified from the playoffs. It doesn't matter who they are, they interfere in your behalf, you are disqualified from contention of the playoffs. Why? It goes back to keeping things fair play and a fair opportunity at any toys here in TWE. And finally, only the top 20 standings will battle it out for the playoffs. Only the top 20 here in TWE will be part of the playoffs. More on what the battle of the playoffs is when we start them off. Here is how the top 20 standings currently looks like. As you can see, Michael is undefeated with a 10-0 record of 100% win-loss. He's undefeated. That's incredible. And look at the bottom 20. We got Marusev and Dallas Rotunda both tied up at the 20 standings with a 45.83% win-loss record. So we're in the middle at number 10. We got the World Heavyweight Champion himself at 57.69 win-loss record. The first pre-playoffs match is set for one fall. Introducing first, Jason Benjamin. Jason Benjamin is currently the lowest standing toy at number 39 way in the bottom with a 0-14 win-loss record. That's a 0% win-loss record, meaning he's never won a match in his career here in TWE. However, if Benjamin wins this pre-playoff match, he will go 1-14 and he will move up to 38. That means he'll go above his opponent by 1 standing difference. If he loses, of course, he will remain at the bottom of the standings. His opponent, Chris Muscles, also known as the Muscle Piece. Chris Muscles is currently ranked at number 38, just one above the lowest, above his opponent right now, with a record of 1-14. That's a 6.67% win-loss record. If he wins, he goes 2-14 and moves up in his percentage to 12.50, and he will remain in the 38th spot. However, if Chris Muscle loses, he'll go 1-15, dropping his percentage down to 6.25 and dropping to the lowest standing. So a lot of stakes on the line here in this first pre-playoffs match. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Jason Benjamin will choke their block. Down goes Chris Muscles. But Chris is quickly back up, and a drop kick by Jason Benjamin goes for the cover. One, not even a one. Look at the strength of Chris Muscles. All overpowers Jason Benjamin. All multiple clothesline. Down he goes. 1, 2. Jason Benjamin is tough as well. Jason Benjamin back on his feet and quickly put back down by Chris Muscles. So look at the strength. Fall away slam by Chris Muscles. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Drops the hard elbow. All right in the chest. 1, 2. Not enough yet against Jason Benjamin. Jason Benjamin crawling on his knees, struggling to get back on his feet. But a surprising crossbody downgrade. Chris Muscles. 1, 2. Just a 2. He's back on his feet again. Get Jason Benjamin try a drop kick from the top rope. 1, 2. But too close to the ropes. And Chris with a clothesline. Down goes Jason Benjamin. And he's turning him around. He's gonna lock it in. He's got it locked in. He's got it into the muscle lock. He's got the muscle lock. He's got him. The referee is checking on him. Is he gonna call it? He's passed out. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. And Chris Muscle has done it. He's won this by technical submission. Here's your winner, Chris Muscles. And Chris Muscles is now at another win to his record. For the pre-playoffs. What an impressive win, nonetheless, by Chris Muscles. And the pre-playoffs continue. There are a few ties in the standings. There are some toys sharing the same number in the standings. So there will be tiebreakers. This next pre-playoffs match is a tiebreaker set for 1 fall. Introducing first, Odoz, former TWE National Champion. Currently at the number 6 standing, along with 4 other toys. And he is tied up as well with a 12-8 record at 60%. His opponent, he is one half of the Toy Wrestling Entertainment World Tag Team Champions, Green Guy, also a former World Heavyweight Champion. Also currently ranked at number 6, along with 4 other action figures. He is tied up with his opponent here at 12-8 with 60%. There is plenty on the line on this one. Not only is it a tiebreaker, but the winner goes on to be 13-8, breaking the tie and going up to a 61.90 percentage. And they will keep this number 6 standing, and everyone else that they're currently carrying a standing with will go down to the number 7. However, the loser of this tiebreaker will be 12-19, bringing the loser's percentage down to 57.14 and will be ranked at number 11 once they lose this matchup. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. What a body attack there by Odoz. Big splash. 1, 2. Shoulders up. Green guy with big boots to Odoz. 1, 2. Odoz kicks out. Forcing Odoz back up. The green slam. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Here's your winner, Green Guy, and the former World Heavyweight Champion, showing us why he is a former champion that he can still win matches as a singles player. Just look at the change in the standings here. Now, Green Guy is at number 6 all by himself. Odoz dropped down to number 12. Look at who's at number 20 now, S.E. Punk. Before, we had Marusev and Dallas tied up at number 20. Now, they're way under 20. That's going to happen, even though you're not involved in these matches. But when other toys above you in the standing win or lose, that's going to affect your rankings. This next pre-playoffs match is another tiebreaker match. Set for 1 fall. Introducing first, Jeffrey Hardy, former Intercontinental Champion here in TWE. He is currently tied at number 28 with his opponent here with a 9-12 record. 42.86%. His opponent, Mr. Kenderson, he too a former Intercontinental Champion here in Toy Wrestling Entertainment. Tied at number 28, 9-12 with 42.86%. It's a tiebreaker, so the winner will go on to be 10-12 and rise their percentage to 45.45%, meaning they will go from the current ranking of 28 up to the 23 standing, sharing that standing with 2 other toys. The loser will go down in their percentage to 40.91 and bringing their standing even lower to the number 30 spot. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Close line by Mr. Kenderson, and now stomping on the chest of Jeffrey Hardy, and in the mid-rope. Oh, what a kick in the face in the corner. 1, 2, shoulders up. And a drop kick by Jeffrey Hardy. Down goes Kenderson. Jeffrey Hardy, flying with all risk and very little reward. 1, 2, shoulders up. Now he's got Mr. Kenderson in the corner. Running. Oh, what a splash. Jeffrey Hardy going on the top rope as always. He loves to do multiple times throughout matches. Kenderson back up, and look at Jeffrey Hardy with the back of his shoe. The foot, the heel of Jeffrey Hardy on the face of Kenderson. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count. Face buster. Face first. And now, Jeffrey Hardy could be cut going for something. Ref getting out of the way, and Jeffrey Hardy is going for the Swanton bomb. But he crashes and burns, and Mr. Kenderson rolled out of the way, jumped out of the way in the final seconds. And now, he's setting up Jeff Hardy in the corner. They're battling in the corner, and he's setting him up. Got him up, but he's kind of in reverse here. Oh, Green Bay plunge. Not the best angle, but he hit him with it. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Your winner, Mr. Kenderson, and he's starting with a win to move up in the TWE standings and get one closer to the playoffs. Another quick look at the top 20 standings. And why is this so important? Why are the playoffs so important? Well, the winner of the overall first ever TWE playoffs, the winner will challenge whomever the World Heavyweight Champion is at Toy Mania 5. That's why it's all important to these toys. And these pre-playoffs matches are so important. It's a chance to increase your standings before the actual playoffs get started. A chance to go above the 20 standings, because once again, only the top 20 standings will be eligible to battle and compete in the playoffs. So these are given some chance to increase their standings and actually qualify to enter the playoffs. That's what these pre-playoffs are all about. The next pre-playoffs match is set for one fall. Introducing first, Owens. Currently at the number 32 standing with a record of 10-16, 38.46%. His opponent, Randal Orton, former two-time TWE World Tag Team Champion. Currently at the number 34 standing, 10-17 with a 37.04%. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Close line by Owens and stomping on Randal Orton. And hanging head first on the ropes. 1, 2. Shoulders up by Randal. And Randal fights back with a clothesline and stomping on every part of his toy body does Randal. Now he forces Owens, and he's got him on the mid ropes. Plants some scoffers. Follow up by RKO. Gotta be it. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Here's your winner, Randal Orton. And now the young Randal is moving on up in the TWE standings. There will be more pre-playoff matches. So subscribe for Toy Wrestling Entertainment.